Well, Bill Ben Isaacs, he was a driver. Something must have warned him. God only knows what it was. But he clasps on the brakes, and the train goes screaming and tearing through the station with all its whistles blowing, and it sounds like a lorry, and then down.
Great God!
Oh, how awful.
Were there many killed?
6. 6 killed outright, and 2 died thereafter. By some miracle, poor Ben Isaacs was thrown clear from the train. He makes his way back up here to the platform, but his mind is gone. People say for hours they can see him walking the platform, waving the lantern and singing Rock of Ages. The next day, he died. And it was a merciful release. 6 bodies they brought up and laid out right here in this very room.
What a horrible story.
Well, you wanted it, ma'am, so you would have it.
But where does the haunting come in?
Yeah, maybe I've said enough. I don't want to scare the ladies.
Not a bit. It was a terrible thing, no doubt, but I don't see how it could frighten us. Please, go on.
All right. Well, ever since that night, this station has been haunted.
Who what? Ted Holmes?
No, worse than that. People say they can hear the signal bell ring, and then they hear it. They hear the train screaming and tearing through the station with all its bells on, whistles are blowing, and its brakes.
Rot!
Oh, yeah? Listen to this. I say it's the God's honest truth. I was kept here late one night by a thunderstorm not long back. And as I'm walking down the line, I hear the signal bell. And then I seen it. I seen the flames from the engine. I seen it with my own eyes.
I could say rubbish.
Oh, yeah. Well, listen to this. There ain't no trains on this track from 10 o'clock at night until 7 o'clock in the morning. Now, if it left from Rockland, there's not a possibility because there's no trains that leave from Rockland and none that go to Waterboro. So, if it's a natural thing, where does it come from? And where does it go?
Oh, rubbish.
You don't believe me?
I think you're superstitious.
Oh, people run like the devil when they hear a train in the night. Do you know what it's like to look on to the ghost train? No. What? Yes!
Now you are talking rubbish.
Ah, you don't believe me, huh? Well, listen to this. There was a tramp not long ago broke into this here waiting room, and the next morning, they found him in here, dead. They say is how he died of...
Coincidence.
Ah, but that doesn't explain the train. Besides...